Sagittarius, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a no contact reading, okay? So what I mean by this is that I'm going to be tuning into those that are in a relationship in which you are not in speaking terms, okay? There you are, look at you, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what is your energy towards whomever it is that you're in a no contact situation with? Let's see, Sagittarius. Talk to me, buddy. What is your energy towards this person that you are in a no contact situation with, Sagittarius? Page of Cups. You got some feelings that you're wanting to express. Tell me more. Three of Swords. My goodness. Maybe an apology or some sort of message with the intention of resurrecting something. Okay? Resurrecting from the dead. Reconciling a conflict or some sort of wounds. So it seems. Tell me more. Damn, you are stressed the hell out, ladies and gents. Okay, you could be losing sleep over this shit. So whomever it is that you're in a no contact situation with, you are so bent out of shape. I get the sense that you are wanting to communicate, and I feel that you're on the brink of actually doing so. What's with this Page of Cups? The Four of Cups. So you don't want this to be a lost opportunity, ladies and gents, but it's one of those situations that you just keep evaluating, and it just keeps putting a greater burden on you, essentially. Or it's like it leaves a worse and worse and worse taste in your mouth. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. It's not like you think about it and you get more and more inspired. You get more and more daunted and daunted. It's like, oh, fuck. I won't be surprised if I see the devil here in your energy at some point. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. The Eight of Swords, ladies and gents. You're holding yourself back. I'm going to get advice for you, and we'll see if it's worth, or what the energy says in regards to coming forward and what you can expect if doing so, because I do see you entertaining that idea. Two of Wands. Knight of Cups. Making a decision when it comes to expressing your feelings. All right, I feel that you do have intentions, good intentions here. What's with this Three of Swords? The Lovers. Can't show you the nudity, but the Lovers. Okay, we got the Temperance, your energy at the bottom of the deck here. So I feel that you do want union here, and you're wanting to mend this broken heart that you're experiencing, that your person may be experiencing. You're definitely wanting to mend. You feel strong connection with whomever it is that you're dealing with. The Devil, go figure. An unremitting, undeniable connection. An unremitting desire and an undeniable connection. So it seems. Tell me about the Nine. The Fool. So I see you reaching a point where you're just going to let this go. You're going to let go of the fucking self-imposed limitations, the continuous reminiscing or replaying of negativity, okay? I see you breaking free from that. Tell me more. But you know what? Even the idea of breaking free and taking that leap of faith towards some sort of action is daunting. So it seems. The Empress, but that desire for love, for stepping out of this, you can even say ego, and being a bit unconditional, right? Unconditional with your love, and more so selfless. I see it there. There's a spark. There's some sort of inspiration within you to want to give of yourself in that high level. The King of Cups, and I knew it. I feel that you do have a lot of feelings for this individual. You possibly love this person. All right, and I get the sense that you have not spoken this. You want to let this out, is what I am seeing here, and the fact that your lips are sealed is only pressing you more and more and more. So, let's see. What is your person's energy? I'll be getting advice for you here at the end of the reading, but what is your person's energy? What is your person's energy towards you, whomever it is that you're in a no contact with? Sagittarius, we got the Sun, could be a Leo that you're dealing with. All right. Let's see. The Two of Wands, that's interesting. So it's kind of like this separation and this silence has brought clarity to this individual. Okay, I feel, and this is what always happens, most of the time, this is what happens, is that we separate only to get space so that we can clearly think. And that clarity comes in very clearly, okay? With that Sun energy, it doesn't get brighter than that, ladies and gents. So your person here is now at a pivotal point of making a choice here regarding this connection, and I feel that this person is also inclined to coming around, Knight of Swords, and turning a situation around with you. I literally just did, I think it was Scorpio, and it was a similar energy where where both people were kind of crazy about each other, and they're wanting to come towards each other, and they are coming towards each other. All right, so your energy and your person's energy is more so of the contemplation, wanting to do so, thinking about doing so. All right, tell me about this Two of Wands, the King of Swords. So this individual is trying to make a sound choice, thinking clearly, objectively, logically. Could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the King and the Knight of Swords. All right, we have the Sun here as well, which could be a Leo. Now, what's with the Sun? Okay, well, like I said, the Sun, the clarity, came through in isolation, in introspection. All right, and what about this? Talk to me about this individual's thoughts, the burden. And it's one of those things, ladies and gents, similar to what I explained with you. It's like when you start analyzing how things played out, or at least on this individual's end, but on your end as well, apply it if it does. But it's like the more one analyzes this and sees what happened and the result of what happened and what the possibilities are, even though this situation is where it's at, it's an unnerving sense. It's a fucking burden. One that compels an individual to put an ending to this Ten of Wands. 1 plus 0 and move towards that ace. That new beginning. What? I got trash in my back. I try to make the room look pretty in the background, ladies and gentlemen. I got my headphones out and whatever. You probably didn't even notice that. I'm busting a Virgo and being meticulous right now. Clearly not Virgo enough. I ain't even a Virgo, put it like that. I'm just messing with you. But anyways, so your person here is so contemplative, ladies and gents. And I feel like they're wanting to come forward here. They're wanting to reunite. 3 of Cups. Fair enough. Let's see. Let's see, buddy. Because both of you are exhibiting very similar energy where you're really wanting to come towards each other, wanting to communicate. So, what is going on? Let's see. If you come forward and communicate with honest intentions of wanting to reconcile, what can you expect, Sagittarius? The Chariot, things are going to move forward. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is an energy of 2 people merging their minds towards a common direction. Binary energies. As you know, the Chariot has a white and a black sphinx, right? Feminine and masculine. Nevertheless, this binary essence is moving towards one common direction. And that's what I see happening if you are to come forward and communicate and express your love. Okay? You know you have an abundance of it here with the King of Cups, but the King of Cups doesn't typically express the love. And with the Knight of Cups succeeding the King, this is indicative of you actually having something successful if you were to come forward and express your feelings. I see a reunion. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Sun. So, okay. This is what we see if you were to come forward and communicate. Now, what is to your best? Okay, what is aligned with your highest good, Sagittarius? What is aligned with your highest good? To break the fucking silence. To literally come forward and communicate, ladies and gents. We're going around in circles, Sagittarius. I don't know why you are still twiddling your goddamn fingers, thinking about coming forward and communicating when you know that love runs deep in the situation. You got your reasons, I suppose. Okay. Now, what's something that you should know about this individual? Something that will facilitate you in having clarity. It's already something I told you. This individual wants a new beginning just as you do. This individual is also spying on you. Okay, they're also keeping tabs on you. I felt this individual may be watching you from a distance. This may not apply to everybody, okay, but I do get this observant energy, and I feel that this individual has this propensity to want to come forward and pursue something with you, okay? So that desire is not diminishing. It's only increasing. Another energy here with the Page of Swords of spine. So it's kind of like a boiling pot where someone is just sitting with desire and it's just growing and growing and growing and growing, ladies and gents, and it's eventually going to manifest or explode. Okay. So, Sagittarius, regarding your person, do not be fooled by their aloofness. Do not be fooled by their silence. Do not be fooled by their appearance of neglecting you or turning their back on you. Okay, this person wants you. This person wants a new beginning with you. They're just quite immersed in some energy that has them feeling stuck. But understand that the feelings, the love, the desire is there. Okay? Some of y'all needed to hear that. I don't know the message that came out. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take this to the extended. In the extended, I'm delving into your person. All right? I'm looking into their feelings. I'm looking into their actions towards you. And I'm going to see if they're going to be coming towards you this month of September and when that is. Okay? I'm going to break it up into segments of weeks. I want to see what's going on here with their long-term desires with you. How far into the future do they see? Do they envision? All right? I want to look at the near future of where this is going to go, given the current energies and where you two stand right now. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Good luck to you, Sagittarius. I don't think you need the luck. I think you just need to take action. I'll see you guys around.